excellence, potential, opportunity, future, community, experience, value, impact. At Lamar University, we create unimaginable opportunities. The world is changing, and so are we. Come see for yourself at Lamar University.
Good morning. Okay, I'm going to try that one more time. This is an exciting day. Good morning. Oh, it sounds like you want to be at graduation this morning. Thank you so much. My name is Freddie Titus, and I serve as the Vice President of Student Affairs. In keeping with the solemn nature of our commencement ceremony, we ask that guests refrain from standing during the ceremony or within their aisles, and that they not use air horns or other devices as students cross the stage to make sure everyone's parents, family members, and friends are able to enjoy their special moments. In addition, we ask that our guests remain until the ceremony has concluded before departing their seats and rows. As we begin our ceremony, would all who are able please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Dr. Hector Flores, Chief of Police. Following the pledge, please join us in the singing of our national anthem by Peyton Meeks. We ask that gentlemen remove their hats and caps.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rockets when clear the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to this year's summer commencement ceremony at Lamar University. My name is Brett Welch and I serve as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. We assembled this morning to recognize and honor our graduates for their focused dedication, determined efforts, and deserved achievements in the demanding and competitive arena of higher education. For years, our graduates have been striving to reach the educational milestones we celebrate this morning. I would like to introduce platform participants who will not be introduced during the ceremony. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Katrina Brent, Vice President for Strategic Enrollment, Management, and Marketing. Dr. Vivian McClendon, Dean of the Mary and John Gray Library. Dr. Johnny O'Connor, Dean of the College of Education and Human Performance. Dr. Jean Theodori, Associate Provost for Academic Affairs. Ms. Mary Wicklund, Vice President for Operations and Chief Financial Officer. Graduates, you have made it. Congratulations for achieving your goal. Our 967 graduates today come from 11 countries outside the United States, 33 states other than Texas, 261 cities and towns in Texas. This commencement, Lamar University will graduate students from Temple to Trinidad and Tobago, from Fresno to France, and from Corsicana to Canada. Our graduating class forms a diverse population of nationalities, demographics, aspirations, and achievements united by the thread of higher education. At the heart of Lamar University is a supportive and nationally acclaimed faculty. They have provided our students with a contemporary and valuable higher education that is second to none. Due to the diligence and efforts of Lamar's faculty, our graduates are highly knowledgeable, skilled, and properly prepared for life and careers. Would our faculty please stand and be recognized? Thank you, and please be seated. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the 16th President of Lamar University, Dr. Jaime Taylor. Dr. Taylor.
Thank you, Provost Welch. Good morning, everyone. It is a true honor to be here with Lamar University's graduating class. Let's hear it for our degree candidates. I want to take a moment to recognize all the individuals who got you here today. Your parents, your partners, your family, your friends, and the faculty who pushed you when you needed it. Their support has been essential to your success. Let's give them a round of applause. Today, I want you to imagine I have a master switch right here on the podium. Just a simple toggle, and imagine if I flipped it, that every light in Southeast Texas would go out. The street lights, the scoreboards, the industrial lights, the porch lights, the exit signs, and even the glowing screen in your pocket. Total darkness. You know what would happen? We would be able to see the edge of the Milky Way. We would see stars that have been burning for 1 billion years. They are up there right now. However, we just can't see them. There is so much artificial light down here that we've washed out the universe up there. Folks call it light pollution. And looking at all you do today, I think that's the perfect description of the world you're about to walk into. For most of human history, looking up at the stars was about survival. Before we had satellites and GPS, if you were a sailor in the middle of the ocean, that sky was the only thing you had. It was the original map. If you could find the North Star or the Southern Cross, you knew where you were. You could chart a course because those stars did not move. They are fixed points in the night sky. But if the sky clouded over, or if you got distracted by the lights on the shore, you were apt to lose your way. You're graduating into a world that rarely stands still, a world where fixed points feel harder and harder to find. The world is constantly flashing at you. The news, the economy, social media algorithms, they grab you by the collar and don't let go. And here's the real challenge. The glare doesn't just strain your eyes, it starts to blur your sense of direction. You know, when you're driving toward a car at night with its brights on, if the light is shining right in your eyes, you can't see anything past it or around it. It blinds you. It feels like the only thing in the world. Without solid navigation, a bad Tuesday feels like a catastrophe. An internet argument starts to look like a battle. You start thinking temporary things are permanent because they are right in front of you and they are so intense. If you aren't careful, you might spend your entire career unable to see more than 10 feet in front of you. You react to the crisis of the moment. You swerve around the obstacle of the day, but you never actually look up to see where the road is going. So what is the solution? My advice to you today is to shift your focus. Think about how a telescope works. It focuses on a designated part of the night sky, gathering more light than the human eye can, making distant objects in that region appear brighter and more visible. By diverting your attention from the bright artificial light and focusing in on a region of interest, you can find those things that are constant, like the stars. When you are in a meeting and everyone is panicking over the quarterly numbers, be the telescope. Look past the panic. Focus on the important things. Ask yourself questions like, okay, but is our product good? Are we treating people right? Will this issue matter in 5 years? When you are creating something, whether it is art, software, or a business, and the critics are loud, or the trends are shifting every week, be the telescope. Look away from the likes and the comments. Instead, focus on the craft. Focus on making something that is honest, something important that will last. When the world feels noisy and divided, be the telescope. Don't get swept up in the outrage. Look away from the noise to find the shared values that bind us together as human beings. Those are the fixed points. Now, I'm not saying this will be easy. It feels risky to turn your eyes away from the bright lights when everyone else is staring at them like they're the sun. It might feel like you are missing out, but you have to have fixed points and you have to find them. Those fixed points might be your faith. Maybe it's a code of ethics you learned from your parents and family members. I don't know what it is for you, but you have to find it. And once you find it, fix your eyes on it and don't let the noise in between distract you. If you can do that, you're going to be okay. Actually, you'll be better than okay because you will be the one holding the map. World War II five-star General Omar Bradley once said, "Set your course by the stars, not by the light of every passing ship." As you leave today, that is my wish for you. I wish you clear skies, I wish you the courage to look away from the noise, and I hope you will always have a star to guide you. Thank you and congratulations.
We will now continue with the certification of graduates. I will introduce each of our college deans who will come forward to present his or her students for certification of having completed their degrees that they have been earned. When your colleges call, we ask that the candidates for the doctoral, master's, and baccalaureate degrees in each college please stand and remain standing. You may be seated after your college has been recognized. Please join me now in welcoming Dr. John Gray, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, to the podium. Dean Gray.
Would the candidates from the College of Graduate Studies please stand? So if you're working on your master's degree or your doctorate, please stand. Dr. Welch, as Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and on behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the degrees that will be granted.
Thank you, Dean Gray. Please be seated. Please join me now in welcoming Dr. Rebecca Boone, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, to the podium. Dean Boone.
Would the undergraduate candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? Dr. Welch, as Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences and on behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the degrees that will be granted.
Please be seated. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Joby John, Dean of the College of Business, to the podium. Dean John.
Would the undergraduate candidates from the College of Business please stand? Dr. Welch, as Dean of the College of Business, and on behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the degrees that will be granted. Dr. Welch.
Thank you, Dr. John. Please join me now in welcoming Dr. Samuel Jader, Senior Associate Provost and Dean of the College of Engineering, to the podium. Dean Jader.
Would the undergraduate candidates from the College of Engineering please stand? Dr. Welch, as Dean of the College of Engineering, and on behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the degrees that will be granted.
Thank you, Dr. Jader. Please join me now in welcoming Dr. Joel Grothe, Interim Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication, to the podium. Dean Grothe.
Would the undergraduate candidates from the College of Fine Arts and Communication please stand? And Dr. Welch, as Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication, And on behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all the requirements for the degrees that will be granted.
Thank you. Please be seated. Finally, please join me in welcoming Dr. Joe Tacey, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Professions, to the podium. Dean Tacey.
Would the undergraduate candidates from the College of Nursing and Health Professions please stand? Dr. Welch, as Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Professions, and on behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the degrees that will be granted.
Thank you, Dean Tacey. President Taylor, on behalf of the college deans and faculty of the various colleges, I am pleased to certify the candidates who have met all the requirements for their baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees. I recommend that their degrees be granted as listed in the program.
By authority vested in me in Lamar University by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the world pertain to those degrees. In keeping with university tradition symbolizing change, please move your tassel from the front right to the left. Graduates, my sincerest congratulations.
President Taylor, we will continue now with the presentation of the graduating class of summer 2026, beginning with the graduates from the College of Graduate Studies and followed by those from the College of Arts and Sciences, Business, Education and Human Development, Engineering, Fine Arts and Communication, Nursing and Health Professors, in the order published in the program. Our readers today will be Dr. Gevorg Sargison, Associate Dean of the College of Business, and Dr. Talissa Thibodeau, Dean of the Rio Honors College and the Texas Academy. With us today are 11 students who have completed doctoral degrees. Each has risen to the pinnacle of achievement in their educational journey and will now take their learning and experiences with them to the world beyond Lamar University. We acknowledge the hard work and dedication each of you put forth in earning your terminal degree. Congratulations.
I am pleased to present Laura Franco Flores and the Dean of College, Dr. Johnny O'Connor, and their Hooding Professor, Dr. Darrell Burrell. Laura has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education in Leadership. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Adele Ann Eberwin and the Dean of College, Dr. Johnny O'Connor, and their Hooding Professor, Dr. Diane Clark. Adele has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor in Deaf Studies, Deaf Education. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Danielle Schroeder Goyette and the Dean of their college, Dr. Johnny O'Connor, and their Hooding Professor, Dr. Diane Clark. Danielle has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education in Deaf Studies, Deaf Education. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Eric Andrew Tucker and the Dean of College, Dr. Johnny O'Connor, and their Hooding Professor, Dr. Diane Clark. Eric has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor in Deaf Studies Education. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Chelsea Lean Hawk and the Dean of College, Dr. Johnny O'Connor, and their Hooding Professor, Dr. Kay Shelton. Chelsea has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for Doctor of Education in Education Leadership. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Tiffany Nicole Hesley and the Dean of their college, Dr. Johnny O'Connor, and their Hooting Professor, Dr. Rebecca Cooper. Tiffany has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for Doctor of Education in Education Leadership. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Marla K. Gilmer and the Dean of College, Dr. Johnny O'Connor. Marla has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education in Education Leadership. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Deborah Renee Nauld and the Dean of College, Dr. Johnny O'Connor. Deborah has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Education in Education Leadership. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Muhammad Ashraful Hogg and the Dean of their college, Dr. Samuel Jader, and their Hooting Professor, Dr. Chun Wei Yao. Muhammad Ashraful has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Engineering. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Arib Siaripuddin Noor and the Dean of their college, Dr. Samuel Jader, and their Hooting Professor, Dr. Nicholas Brake. Arib has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Engineering. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present S.K. Mumita Manjur and the Dean of their college, Dr. Samuel Jader, and their Hooting Professor, Dr. Sidney Lean. S.K. Mumta has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for the Doctor of Engineering. Congratulations, Doctor. I am pleased to present Valerie Valdez and the Dean of the college, Dr. Joseph Thacey. Valerie has been recommended by the Dean of Graduate Studies and by the graduate faculty for Doctor of Audiology. Congratulations, Doctor. We will now continue with presentation of candidates for the master's degrees as published in the program. Sol Olalekan Abayomi. Lindsay Jeanette Adams. Jordan Taylor Aguilar. Mataba Ahmed. Amber Michelle Aiken. Osama Al-Ahmad. Kali Dawn Alexander. Saritha R. Ali. Raid Al-Sodani. Shaima Ali. Mustafa Aminu. Caitlin Lynn Anderson. Fiona Arsenault. Milagros Antonieta Arias. Alisa Adele Arizmendi. Charles Burnett Atherley II. Mindy Ann Avedikian. Roberto Ayala Zaragoza. Hunter Cyril Ballard. Rachel Danielle Ballard. Chania Jaylene Barber. Erica Ronchelle Burnett. Kayla Josette Barron. Kate Stephen Bartlett. Rachel Bates. Chetana Bowles. Tommy Brandon Baxter. Trisha Marie Beck. Zaria Marie Bell. Tishla Cherise Ballard. Julia Marlenis Benavides. Lily Benevides. Shelby Benefield. Breen K. Burnett. Ari Danielle Benson. Alexis Jan Berryden. Anna B. Betancourt. Minal Yashwant Badani. Pristi Bhattacharjee. Shishir Busal. Daniel George Bicknell. Michael C. Blackshear. Branson McLean Blanton. Heather Pearl Boan. Tyra Lavone Boyce. Brandy Ann Braddon. Christina Marie Branch. Tiffany Howard Brantley. Lauren Renee Brennan. Colleen Jennifer Broadway. Alana Elise Broussard. Nicole Dolores Broussard. Shanine Rochelle Brown. Stacy Lawan Brunswick. Kevin Joseph Bush. Sarah Jessica Bogansky. Denisha Vitri Pearl. Casey Joe Burris. Lauren Ashley Butler. Lisa Marie Cantu. Monica Guerrero Cantu. Holly Carey. Megan Nicole Carranza. Marlene Carrillo. Sandra Yvette Carizales. Michael Olguin Castillo. Jolie Lachelle Cave. Abigail Damaris Chacon. Alexia Grace Charles. Ashley Marie Chavero. Monica Charlene Choice. Peyton Nicole Clark. Quinlene Shea Claiborne. Kaylin Elizabeth Cole. Alexis Nicole Collins. Jalea Jairi Connor. Nonri L. Cooper. Aubrey Dyson Cooper. Monica Renee Cottrell. Stephen Craig Koch. Lydia Grace Cavington. Jalicia M. Credit. Joshua James Crawley. Angelica Leticia Cruz. Spade Jessica Cruz. Fonsilia Cher Culbertson. Nikila L. Darby. Emma Lee Davis. Kendra Erin Davis. Sarah Davis. Emily Davis. Michaela Andrea Day. Samantha Odalis Delgado. Jaylene DeViccio. Kenisha Danielle Dixon. Autumn Rose Duty. Cody James Donnie. Brittany Dawn Drake. Justin Henry Duncan. Richard Lee Durbin. Kenneth Nyandi Ebi Ndi. Matthew Rashad Edmond. Lutana Chukwudubem Egbuna. Cobb T. Emmons. Ashley Elizabeth Espinosa. Kmetris Chandra Ewing. Julie D. Ferguson. Laura Michelle Ferguson. Maribel Figueroa. Casey Fink. Maya Michelle Flores. Deborah Yvette Foster Pearson. Autumn Ashley Franklin. Shay Lean Froman. Matthew Earl Frederick. Daryl Fritz. Vista Ray Elizabeth Fullingham. Caleb Lee Trey Gaddis. Dora A. Gallardo. Emily Kapinski. Andy Garcia. Emily Nicole Garcia. Jasmine Garcia. Jaleesa Annette Garlington. Courtney Thompson Garrett. Florisa Garza. Lyric A. Gay. Joelle Vin Gentz. Laverne Marie Gilliam. Aaron Michael Gilmore. Daniel Clark Gilson. Alisa Marie Gonzalez. Joanne Gonzalez. Philip Tyler Gonzalez. Samantha Nicole Gonzalez. Leanna Goodman. Malik Greggs. Kimberly Cassandra Guerrero. Hayden Alexander Gula. Genesis Cruz Guzman. Kelsey Taylor Hall. Miriam Hall. Jeremy Lamont Hammond. Allison Camille Hampton. Jasmine Nicole Handsome. Ashley Lynette Hardway. Christina Deline Harris. Linda Lachey Harris. Sophia R. Harris.
We're going to give her a little time to dance.
Okay. And I'll drink water. Savannah Rose Hass. John Hayward. Summer Angela Hart. Shakara Iman Eber. Carly Michelle Hensley. Alicia Alexis Heredia. Alexi Isabel Hernandez. Stephanie Nicole Herrera. Dendrea Sandries Hickman. Soraya Nikoye Hightower. Rachel Lean Hickley. Destiny Raven Hill. Brandon Jonathan Hinojos. Jessica Lynn Hinton. Kendra Marie Hinton. Elizabeth Lynn Hitt. Haley Holcomb. Jimmy C. Hawley Jr. Tiffany Chernell Holmes. Christina Lynn Holt. Celester K. Horton. Muhammad Tanvir Hossein. Andrew Hotchkiss. Tyranny Chantal Hubbard. Jennifer Christine Hughes. Kimberly Ann Hughes. Leah M. Hunter. Kylie Lukisha Hines. Ivana Chinwe Ihizu. Kimberly Deanne Ingram. Laura Lisbeth Islas Flores. Adrienne Denise Jackson. Kaylee Breen Jackson. Khaled Copeland James. Kayla Marie James McCoy. Christina Michelle Jenkins. Jessica Nicole Jenkins. Nichelle Annette Jennings. Brittany Duran Jester. Donna Janelle Jeter McCleskey. Deshaylin Johnson. Destiny Johnson. Destiny Hunter Johnson. Gabrielle Chantre Johnson. Harriet Linnea Johnson. Mikal Zane Lovell Johnson. Mika Nicole Joles. Amber Renee Johns. Latasha Nicole Jones. LaShawn V. Johnson. Kimberly Levette Jubert. Charu Parag Kadakia. Kayleen Nicole Kalla. Jada Yvette Kennerson. Michael Alexander Kerr. Erica Abigail Kurtz. Zaya Shande Kilgore. Julie Patrice Kistler. Amber Knapp. Jolie Anna Colander. Mubarak Opeyemi Kolawole. Amy Wynn Ladd. Harsha Lakimpali. Desdemona Rochelle Lamar. Stasha Hill Lundreldale. Alejandra Carolina Leal Vasquez. Carmen Salvatore Falson. Lindsay Marie Leopold. Courtney Janice Luvius. Alana Lewis. Charity Lewis. Kirsten Lewis. LaRonda Yvette Lias. Letitia Monique Limbrick. Devin Nicole Lipsy. Brittany Arena Logan. Joseph Peter Lopez. Andrea Lotsu. Stacy Lujan. Monica Renee Luna. Sasha Lee Lynch. Kyle Clifton Mackey. Joshua Derek Mayer. Trinae L. Marks. Jaden Wayne Marunen. Martha Marquez. Felicia Martinez. Noemi Martinez. Kayla Michelle Matlock. Shara Patrice Matthews. Ernestine Mays. Ginger Lorraine McAllister. Rachel Elizabeth McCoy. Martha Rochelle McDaniel. Andrew Mariano McNally. Tyranny C. McPherson. Alexis McQueen. Dariana Medina. Mirha Lillian Mitchell. Crystal Mares Micken. Devonu Cherie Minor. Aliu A. Morena. Ahmed Mawad. Mina Molavi. Julia Michelle Mooney. Laureen Simone Moore. Ashley Diane Morris.
Chancelyn Morris. Ruth Annette Morris. Alexandria Grace Moulton. Andrew Estefan Mullins. Debbie Marie Nail. Aliyah Misbah Naeem. Imani Nero Johnson. Gabriela Nevares. Tuong T. Win. Jesse Urubisi Wabasi. Oluwatosin Obisanya. Faith Osaze Odiji. Ayodele Ogunsere. Asia Nicole Okuribido. DK Danielle Oninakula. Rebecca Porsche Ordon. Aaliyah Renee Outland. Catherine Elise Padilla. Pamela Ann Palacios. Alyssa Monique Parker. Danielle Paul. Dion Bo Pena. Vanessa K. Pena. Jessica Pendleton. Jessica Anahi Perez. Roy Anthony Perez. Nicholas J. Peters. Kelly K. Phillips. Rebecca Leanne Hebert Pierce. Shelby Ann Pope. Imani Lynn Portieri. Renata Cherie Portieri. Stormy Hope Puffer. Omar Pergol. Vela Renee Willen. Brady Scott Raggio. Sophia Ramos Sainz. Azuri Nicole Ray. Christopher David Rayburn. Norvia Sue Reed. Brad Edward Reese. Jasmine Zephania Renaga. Sherry Lynn Reynolds. James Cornelius Rigdon III. Lindsay Jane Riggs. Kimberly Rios. Sylvia Patricia Rivas. Miguel Angel Rivera. Terry Roberts. Cecilia Ochoa Rodriguez. Elizabeth Rodriguez. Lillian Abigail Rodriguez. Paola Valentina Rodriguez. Lakeisha Nicole Rogers. Darius Desan Dwayne Rogers. Nicole Leanne Rogers. Samantha Caroline Rosales. Bailey Alexandria Roundtree. Kaylin Dawn Runji. McKenna Avery Sage. Melissa Salas. Ana Cecilia Salcedo. Israel Javier Salinas. Kareem Andres Solomon. Crystal Hazel Sanchez. Yvonne Fosua Sarfo. Graydon Thomas Schaub. Monique L. Sherrick. Valeria Serrano Figueroa. Shaniqua Yolanda Settles. Nihal Shaheen. Soha Shakil. Imani A. Sherrills. Rachel Lynn Simnett. Ashley Lachey Simpson. Autumn Ray Senegal. Shasi Varajan Sivanan Tharaja. Shanera Lacole Schuyler. Ambriel Tanae Smith. Charlene Darlene Smith. Laterica Smith. Victoria Starr Smith. Edward Solis. Adrienne Spa. Adriana D.C.G. Spellman. Rainisha Nicole Stevenson. Lacey Estelle Steinbrickner. Casey Allen Stringer. Matthew Robert Simank. Jabrice Tyrone Taylor. Celeste Victoria Tedesco. Katina May Terrell. Elvina Elamay Thomas. Deborah Pye Thompson. Tamil Tingle. Jordan Danielle Trowbridge. Alexandria Michelle Tuakala. Brianna Jeanette Turner. Kendra Dion Tyler. Armand Daryl Tyson. Sylvia Tyson. Maria Isabel Uribe. Brian David Vargas. Jenilyn Kikalani Vaught. Ryan Michelle Vestul. Victor Dion Vickers. Naomi Monica Villalobos. Omega Villanueva. Marco Antonio Villegas. Kevin Khan Vu. Aubrey Walling. Nao Taylin Warnell. Kadrea Alay Washington. Caitlin Elaine Washington. Courtney Lenz Watkins. Sarah Stays Weeks. Terrion Kyrese Weddington. Kaylin Leanne Wells. Jaden Shellen Wheelock. Shalinda Whitmore. Matrice Shayna Wilburn. Amanda L. Wiley. Tamara Desane Williams. Clayton Kendall Williams. Darcel E. Williams. Delilah D. Williams. Shamika Williams. Cindy Abigail Williams Pacheco. Detrice Williams Turner. Adrian Wyndham. Deidre Lynn Wolin. Kevin Anton Wood Sr. Abriel Chantel Sine Wright. Ariel Sharice Wynn. Aaliyah Ann Gosley. Concepcion Gonzalez. Justin Brian Fanavong. Shivani Kumari. Jabed Hassan Tarek. Kelvon Jamal Yancey Sr. Julie Arendi Yanes. Rendi Raquel Yanes Mallet. Denzel Javon Young. Marian Andreina Zambrano Pirela. Jennifer Eliamar Zamilpa. Elisa Christine Zelnick. As baccalaureate degrees are presented, we will begin with the introduction of a special group of graduates, our baccalaureate students who are candidates for the Plummer Award today. Honoring the late Otto Plummer, Chair Emeritus of the Lamar University Board of Regents, the Plummer Award recognizes baccalaureate graduates with the highest grade point averages in their graduating class. Francisco Rafael Avila Renteria, summa cum laude, Plummer candidate. Quentin Deschard Brown, summa cum laude, Plummer candidate. Felicia D. Eidelberg, summa cum laude, Plummer candidate. Christian Manfrey, summa cum laude, Plummer candidate. We will now continue with the presentation of graduates for the baccalaureate degrees as published in the program. We will continue with the presentation of candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences as published in the program. Madison Chase Blanton. Caleb May Bonin, summa cum laude. Kennedy Brazel. Jerica Tanielle Burton, cum laude. Chelsea Carrillo, summa cum laude. Sierra Cache Carter. Florinda Isabella Ceja. Lachey Nico Celestine. Kalitha Jamisha Pasha Coleman. William Benjamin de la Cruz. Susan Stephanie Enciso, magna cum laude. Tamara Nicole Ford. Nakimbaya Grayson. Braden Scott Ganeri. Heidi Mary Hardy. Cameron Ramon Henderson. Christopher Henry Hoos, cum laude. Royale Banche Jenkins. Izaha Michael Jones. Jacob B. Joanna. James Curtis Lane, Jr. Ashley Jasmine Lima. Julio Cesar Martinez. Karen Yesenia Mata. Hannah Elizabeth Murkison. Megan Nicole Morel, magna cum laude. Alexander Ross Owen. Natalie Para. Leila Perez. Joe Devon Powell, magna cum laude. Jada A. Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Victoria Grace Scheck-Snyder. Isabel Reese Simmons. Darius Turner Spears. Kenson Eugene Tate. Joshua Thomas Trahan. Camry Kievan Thibodeau. Sarah Torres Garcia. Megan Elizabeth Venable. Christian Javon Samuel West. Erica Joy Williams, summa cum laude. Lazaria Marie Williams. We will now continue with the presentation of candidates for the College of Business as published in the program. Lucas James Arellano. Carlos Barahona Flores. Angel Marie Beggs. Melody Snow Boatman. Christian Booker. Reese Alexis Birch. Tahis Fernanda Camacho Espriella, magna cum laude. Yelena Marie Deloney. Peyton Christine Duke Guillory, cum laude. Shaniqua Raquel English. Joshua Esquivel. Stephanie Flores. Cadence Amari Garlington, summa cum laude. Azavon Devonry Gibbs, magna cum laude. Esteban Hiraldo Cespedes. Jonathan Scott Gomes. Amanda Gomez Munoz. Kate Guerrero. Marimar Isauri Guillen. Jasmine Judith Hernandez. Aaron Joseph Howard, cum laude. Jordan McKenna Jenkins, magna cum laude. Reese King. Tiffany Rose LaRocca. Michaela Danielle Lawrence. Landon Dwayne Logan. Daniela Lopez Rosa, cum laude. Damia Danae Luckett. Andres David Luzardo Sulbaran. Molly Ann Marino. Nicole Leontine Minor Whitaker. Alexis Sade Mosby. Kylie May Louise Moyer. Dan Hu Win. Patricia Paula Nunez Reyes, summa cum laude. Teresa Marie Osuna. Zion Parker. Madison Lee Pinner. Abigail Reyes, summa cum laude. Bianca Celeste Rodriguez. Deanna Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Karanisha C. Roy. Eliana Celeste Sanchez, summa cum laude. Isaac Emmanuel Sandoval, magna cum laude. Shanika Kene Savoy. Heidi Donaldson Sloan. Calvin Stelly Jr., cum laude. Michael Trent Stridell II, cum laude. Heath A. Tate, cum laude. Leopoldo Alexander Torres, cum laude. Khalil Turner. Tehran Vaughn. Andrew James Vieira, summa cum laude. Jordan Alonzo Williams. Luke Alfonso Rodriguez Williams. We will now continue with the presentation of candidates for the College of Engineering as published in the program. Hannah Funmike Adeyemi, cum laude. Mustafa Manhal M. Alsati. Rebecca Musu Bese Bundu. Thomas N. Buxton. Jonathan Leon Campbell. Ibrahim Wael Darwish. Eduardo Elias. John Simon Elizarras. Adeayo Caleb Fateye. Olivia Catherine Hogan. Teles Savalas Johnson, Sr. Mohammed J. Kamar, cum laude. Archie Jaleel Miles. Colin Heath Ogden. Oluwapelumi Opesanmi. Cameron Austin Salinas. Yael Velasquez. Andrew Thomas Smith, Jr. Zachary Stephen Wiley. We will now continue with the presentation of candidates for the College of Fine Arts and Communication as published in the program. Quintasia Clemens. Irakazi Evangeline. Sharon Rachel Garcia Ramirez. Mercedes Nichelle Gabrielle Frank. Curtis J. Russell. Diara Stephanie Seekes. We will now continue with the presentation of candidates for the College of Nursing and Health Professions as published in the program. Farid Olamajwan Ajwan, summa cum laude. Pierce Johnson Brown, summa cum laude. Mark Alexander Canizales, summa cum laude. Yamileth Deauzat. Jessica Elaine Edgerton, magna cum laude. Emberly Grace Fernandez, cum laude. Jose Mauricio Fuentes. Megan Nicole Gayaso. Joanna Maria Guerrero Guzman, summa cum laude. Kyra Delisa Hambrick. Chantel Latrice Eichard. Maria Nareen Yaved. Jamaica Queen Vache Jones. Mary Lee Lassiter. Shelby Lane Leavings. Makara Lene Lloyd. Elizabeth Lorraine Lopez. Alasia Amar McDaniel, cum laude. Namdi Moses Ofor, summa cum laude. Heidi Perez. Anaya Sine Piercefield. Amber Brooke Simpson. Kayla Michelle Smith. Brenda Guadalupe Torres. Alex Lee Williams III. Jenna Marie Williams, summa cum laude. Hannah Rebecca Hernandez. Ariel Monea Fontenot. And this will conclude the announcing of our graduates.
Nurses, engineers, artists, educators, Lamar University alumni. Today marks the start of your own journey and the next chapter in ours. You represent the best in us, and we're proud to see you spread your wings. No matter where you go, you'll always be a Cardinal.
Since 1923, Lamar University has produced over 127,000 graduates, and you are now among them. Today, you join a world-class alumni community that comprises individuals from all walks of life. Many have become trailblazers and change agents, transforming the very fabric of Texas and beyond. They've lived fully the Cardinal legacy of excellence, resilience, and courage. As you embark on your career, further studies, and all the exciting journeys life has in store, remember that your connection to Lamar University does not end here. You are and always will be a Cardinal. You are a part of a lifelong community, one that recognizes your achievements, connects you to opportunity, and values the impact you continue to make. This morning, we share the joy of commencement with all of you, and thank you for joining us. As we close, I would like to extend special thanks to our entire commencement team and all of our law enforcement and emergency personnel who have joined us. Graduates, please stand, along with the faculty who educated these graduates, and remain standing to receive our congratulations one more time. Many people has supported you throughout your life and studies, and we would like for you to join me as we express our appreciation for their support and encouragement. Would the parents of our candidates please stand and remain standing and receive our applause? Would the grandparents of our candidates please stand and remain standing to be recognized? Would the spouses, children, and grandchildren of our candidates please stand and remain standing to be recognized? Family, friends, other relatives of candidates, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Would everyone remain standing? And join us as we conclude our ceremony with the singing of our Lamar University alma mater. We ask that gentlemen remove their caps and welcome Peyton Meeks to the microphone as our ceremony concludes. We ask that today's graduates remain in place and guests remain seated until the recessional has concluded. Thank you.